You know, Samantha, all I really want right now is to love a wrap. When people order a wrap, they look cool, they look trendy, they look like, woohoo, look at me, I'm all that, I'm having a wrap. So I did that. I wanted to be part of all of that, right? All that hype with the wrap. You know what I found? I found at the end of the wrap, there's too much wrap. It's too wrappy. It's just too wrappy. So it's the same thing. There's always too much bread.
But it's not really bread.
But it might as well be bread.
But it's not bread.
But it kind of is. No, because it's a big chunk of stuff at the end of the wrap, right? So you get to it, and then there's that last bite you can't eat. It's like a good hot dog, right? You can never have a good hot dog because there's always that last bit of bun. It's too bunny.
It's too bunny. There's too much crust on the sandwich.
It's too much, right? You can't enjoy a good sandwich. There's too much crust.
To be honest, I'm kind of shocked that you had a wrap.
I know.
It must have had a good sauce. That's all when I think of you in a wrap, I think the sauce must have been good.
So the feature was a turkey wrap, and it had a cranberry salsa mango chutney thing on it. And I'm like, and I'll take it. Yeah. Dear wrap, you had me at cranberry.
Dear wrap, she's not into you because of the wrap.
I'm not into you because of the wrap. I'm into you because of the sauce.
Right.
Right? I'm not into the outside. I'm into the inside, Samantha.
I'm more of the inside kind of girl.
I'm more about the inside.
I'm not the outside. I'm not superficial.
Right. I'm not all about your appearance. I'm about what's inside. That's what counts. So that's the only saving grace to said wrap.
Oh, God.
Just saying.
Welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Whoa.
Ta-da!
How the hell do you top that? Here I go. Hello. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. Hello, friends of the podcast. I can't top it.
No, you can't.
You can't top it. You got it today. You got it. I got to give you that.
Yes.
I got to give you that one. That one goes to Team Samantha. Go figure, hey? Usually you don't catch me off guard like that.
I know. I was feeling it. I was rolling with it.
Friends of the podcast, that was not discussed either.
Oh, sometimes I don't.
She pulled that out of her bag of tricks.
There's
Go
no
figure.
tricks.
There were some tricks. It felt like some tricks. Samantha, it feels so good to be back in person.
Yeah, there we
right?
go.
Right? We've been away, and now we're back recording, and it feels good. It feels good.
It feels right.
Right? You know it doesn't feel right?
Uh-oh. What?
Oh my goodness. My heart just goes out to my husband. It just goes out. I walked in today from work. I'm like, hi, how are you? Oh, not good. He's not good. You know why? They're back. They're back.
Who's back?
The pigeons. They're back. They're back. And he feels that they're mocking him. He has declared war, and he is not taking any prisoners this year.
Jesus.
I don't know what he's going to do. I have my fears. He's done. He's done. He's done. And you know what? And I don't blame him, right? It's February. Dear pigeons. He said that there was a big fat one that was mocking him and shitting on the deck. Right? Right? What's a guy supposed to do about that? All he wants is a patio with no pigeons.
With no pigeon shit.
And no pigeon shit, right? He said he got the broom out. I'm like, oh, no, not the broom. The broom in February. That's not a good sign. Dear pigeons, you're on notice, right? I don't think I can hold him back this year. He is done. He is done with the pigeons.
Okay. I feel for your husband because I remember when everybody was in lockdown and we wanted to give you, Mom and I came to see you and you had to come downstairs. And I was like, Mom, move very, very carefully.
Careful.
Because there was pigeons lining one entire balcony like it was one pigeon after the other.
Yeah. Like they're on lookout, right?
It's like Pigeon-mageddon around your house.
It's totally Pigeon-mageddon. And they don't care. They own it. They're back. They own it, and you better deal with it is what they feel, right?
God.
And Mike Gibson is on a mission to say, nope, actually, as he explained, which made perfect sense, right? They rank really low in the food chain and in the chain of evolution, right? We cannot just sit back and let this be okay any longer. And I don't think I can argue with him anymore. I've argued with him for years about it, right? Please don't threaten to kill the pigeons. Now, you know what I think, pigeons? He's played nice. You get what you get.
Yeah.
You get what you get, motherfuckers.
Oh my God.
Right? That's what I think.
God.
Right? That's what I think. Okay. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, I would
say.
Just, if you say more, you may incriminate you or your husband.
Exactly. And I don't want to do that. That's for sure, right? That's for sure. But I do have something that I need to explore, right? And you probably aren't too familiar with this because you don't Uber very often, right? I Uber a little bit every now and then. And I need to know, friends of the podcast, has anybody else noticed this? Why does every Uber driver smell like a bad cologne from the 80s? Every Uber car you get in and it's like Dracar Noir, right? Is like overwhelming you. It's actually kind of assaulting you, actually. And it takes you back to the 80s, right?
Oh my God.
All the young kids, right? Dracar Noir.
Dracar Noir.
Because wasn't that was a bad...
Well, and you remember Polo back in the day, right?
Right? And everybody doused in the Polo.
Yes.
Well, I feel that the Uber drivers are doing the same thing.
Oh, dear.
And it's like a little like, hey, dudes, like, how about some cent free? How about just like, or half the cent? I don't mind cent, but half the cent. It was just the funniest thing. Dial it back, right? When I got into the Uber, I was just like, whoa, hello, 1984 school dance, right? Stairway to Heaven. And she's buying a stairway to heaven, right? With the cologned young man, right?
Sweet mother of God.
Just trying to cop a feel, right?
Well, I've taken a few taxis of late, and I never had that experience. I think you're just the lucky one in all
Maybe
of this.
I am the lucky one, right?
The lucky one.
All right. Samantha, how's your week been?
It's been all right. It's been chill. I'm enjoying the weather.
Because it's spring.
And you know what?
No, you just got to embrace it. It just doesn't matter.
I need us to get to April without another snowstorm.
We're not going to, right?
Don't say that.
Well, let's be realistic. It's February. We're not done winter just because it's nice. What we need, somebody told me today, we're not done winter just because it's nice. What we need is to enjoy the nice weather in the winter. Enjoy the nice weather in the winter, Samantha. That's what we have to do.
Okay.
I'm shaking my head at the fact that you think you're done with winter.
Fine.
Shaking my head at you.
No, I don't think we're done with winter by any stretch. I just
think that the snow won't fly again.
No, I don't. I just don't want us to have another storm. I'm over snow. I'm over the snow.
You can't be. You can't be over the snow and live here.
Yeah, I am kind of, sort of.
You can't. You have to just enjoy it, right?
Okay, because then you know what I don't want is days like that 2-week period, or it seemed like it was longer. It felt like it was 6 months, but it probably wasn't, where we saw no sun and it was just cloudy. And
so what do you want? You want
it was dreary.
Like one day nice, one day shitty, one day nice? Like, what is that? That's like
No,
confusing.
I want all days with sun. Like that.
Okay.
I don't care if it's -40, but if you show me some sun, I'm good.
I don't want -40. I'll do no sun -5.
I
100, Alex. For 100, I will do no sun -5.
Alex, I raised that to 200, and I would like sun, and I don't care what temperature it is.
I'm dinging in because it's double jeopardy. And Alex, I will answer the question. I will take no sun every day over super cold. Final answer.
No, because no sun, that's miserable.
Yeah, but so is -40. It was pretty darn shitty too, if I recall. If memory serves, right?
Okay, but
I wear my winter coat and it makes noise. right? Oh, who's that? Oh, just Lisa in her winter coat. Because I think deep down it becomes plastic after -40.
I think it does too, yes.
Yeah, right? I got like a loud winter coat. That's embarrassing. Yeah, right? I'm like, oh, just me. Don't worry.
Might as well just be wearing snow pants.
Might as well be wearing snow
cords.
pants. Or a pair
cords.
of corduroys, right?
Fwink, fwink, fwink,
Right?
fwink.
Right? Why not? Right? Why not? Hey?
Whatevs, man. Whatevs. Okay. Yeah, that's my week. It's not been exciting by any stretch of the imagination.
That's okay. Not every week can be grandiose.
No. You know what?
Right.
You get up, you breathe breathe in and go, oh, look at me. I'm up.
All right? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Right? An old lady today told me every day above ground is a good one. I'm like, yeah. Good point. Good
Excellent
point.
point.
Right? I'm like, hard to argue. Hard to argue that, really, right?
Hard to argue. Oh, but you know what I did do? I was officially impressed again with the Grammys.
Oh,
I watched them on Sunday. I know you don't watch that shit.
I watched some of them, bits.
Okay.
Mostly through the TikTok, though.
I watched pretty much the whole thing and recorded the last bit. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was well done. Some of the people that won were, okay, yeah, for sure. I think it's really funny that the younger generation who doesn't know who Bonnie Raitt is.
Oh my God.
They're in an uproar.
There is like, I'm surprised there is not like a Facebook group saying like get rid of Bonnie Raitt. Right? And people are so like, such a time gap, right?
I know.
So my question is, how come we know a Lizzo, It's About Damn Time, and a Miley Cyrus and a Harry Styles,
right?
Yet our millennial friends do not know a Bonnie Raitt. Like, shouldn't it go back and forth?
No, because they don't want to. If they're not everybody's interested in past music, right?
Okay,
not everybody's
right.
interested in the history of where things have evolved from.
But this is a problem, Samantha. This is the problem with all things in the world. It's like Canada and America, right? In Canada, we learn about America.
Right.
We know about America. We feel educated for the most part about America.
Yeah.
Americans probably don't know that you can't get through all of Canada in one day. Right? I'm just saying, right? Like, so it's the same type of thing. Nobody wants to put the time in to learn.
Right. But you know what I really think is that it's us. It's our generation.
No offense, America.
Again.
No offense, America. But
Yeah,
it's
no
kinda
offense.
true.
Okay. But do you it's our generation. What are we? Generation X?
I think we're X. Are we X?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think we're X. And it's Generation X because we've lived through so much, right?
Little bits of everything.
70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. Now we're into the 2020.
Yeah.
Like we're in it. We've
are
seen
in
it.
it.
We've evolved with what's happening, right?
Yes.
Which is why we know who Bonnie Raitt is, who Mick Jagger is, who,
Right.
like some of the greats have been, the Elvises. Like we know all of that. We've been
Yes.
part of that world.
That is
right?
true. That is true.
So when I was stunned when she won. Because I was like, I don't think I've even heard the song.
That's kind of funny.
So
I haven't either.
I was surprised.
But what I thought, of course, because on TikTok they have like so much on the Grammys, right? So I feel like I do know quite a bit about it. First off, I was really surprised with how much I enjoyed watching Taylor Swift.
Oh, because she was up doing dancing.
Just having a blast, right? Like just doing her own thing, right? Not caring.
Yeah. No.
And she says she does that because she's at the best concert ever.
Right.
And I'm like, isn't that kind of true, right?
Oh my God. Did you love the hip hop, the 50 years of hip hop, the tribute?
I did love that, right?
Oh my God. And I'm like,
did.
I remember that. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was awesome. I thought that was the best. Queen
started off
Latifah
with
came out. Stop it.
Started with Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep them going under. Remember I asked you about that song last week. Right? And then one of my favorites, Nelly, right?
Yeah,
It's hot
Nelly.
in here.
And hot in here. And
Yeah,
then
I thought
Busta
it was
Rhymes
awesome.
was there.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I thought
So
that was good
good.
too.
So
I did
good.
watch, like I physically watched the last 45 minutes of the Grammys.
So you saw when Harry won, hey?
I saw when Harry won, yes.
Oh, people not happy. They wanted Beyonce to win. They felt that Harry stole it again.
You know what? I got to say, right? I'm not a Beyonce fan, so Queen Bee, I didn't care.
Yeah. I know,
Right?
but I loved Beyonce. I will be on record. I love Adele's record, Harry's record, Beyonce's record.
Yeah.
Like everybody who is not like, I love Beyonce's record. It is phenomenal. I cannot wait until she does more
You've been
stuff.
pushing that since it came out.
Because you guys don't, you guys,
We
it's
don't.
such a great album. It is so good.
Your posse is not on the same train. With
Oh, this is very annoying. But I love Harry too. It's a different kind of album. Adele's is a different kind of album.
you. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't
So it was a good
matter.
time.
They're all good.
It was a good time. But then my question becomes, what happened with Shania Twain?
Apparently, she's just there to have a good time.
What's going on with her before that even? Like a couple days before? What the hell? What the hell? I feel somebody needs an intervention. A Britney Spears intervention.
What is
she
she
has
now?
lost her mind.
She's 57 and she's re-energized herself. And morphing into this.
No.
She changes her hair
Morphing
color.
is the word, morphing.
She's like wearing wigs a lot to change her hair.
Getting some work done to change her face.
Maybe potentially. She's
Right?
wearing,
And-
she looked like a mushroom on the red carpet in her black and white polka dot thing.
Weird, right?
It looked weird. I guess
Like,
she's just
she
having
was on
more
James-
fun.
She was on James Corden with pink hair.
Yeah.
She was someplace, or no, she was on James Corden with blonde hair. She was someplace with pink hair.
Yeah. She's just
I don't
doing
know.
stuff. She's
Think
just
she's-
having fun.
I think she's just trying to get a little of attention. If
She's
you
just
ask
living
me.
life. Well, she's promoting her album.
I know, but still, right? It's weird. It's weird. She's being weird.
But would
She's
we
just-
think it was weird if it was for someone who's younger?
Yeah,
Like,
because what I think
we're
was,
being,
yeah.
I think we're being rude.
No, we're not.
being rude because we
We're
think
not.
because she's older, she shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
No, what
but if
I
it was
think-
anybody
no.
else, if it was somebody who was 20 years younger or 30 years younger,
No.
we'd be like, oh, look at them and their cute little outfit and their pink hair.
No,
Oh my God.
no. What I
Yes,
think
I think we
is
totally would.
Nope. I think her brand is based on her original look, and she's killing her brand.
Oh.
All right. Think of it that way.
All
I think
right, killing
'cause,
your
right,
brand.
You're
Okay,
killing your
all
brand, right?
All right. And what would your brand be, Lisa? Are you
I don't know what my brand is.
are you
Samantha.
on brand?
I don't know. Some days I'm on brand, right? I got new boots, so I felt I kicked it up a notch.
You did.
Right?
And every chance you got, you mentioned your boots.
I mentioned my boots, and that I feel they have put me in a different class, right?
Oh my God.
It's weird how a boot can just do that.
You know what's really weird is that it took you so long to buy a new boot.
I know.
And we had to you were basically like, leave me alone. I like my old boot. And I'm like, it's had its day. You're
I
like, leave me
know.
alone, leave me alone. All of a sudden you get this new boot and you're like, what old boot? I have no idea what you're talking about anymore.
Old boots. Only thing is that it doesn't really go with my dress pants, so I still have a little bit of like a.
You have a
issue.
perfectly decent boot that you can wear.
I don't like that boot. Remember, it's too booty.
It does.
It feels too booty.
Okay.
When I look down, it
I
looks too
can't.
booty.
I can't.
It's
I
not that you
can't.
can't. That's
I
just the fact.
can't.
It looks too booty. You
can't.
look down, it looks too booty.
I don't care.
Oh, what's on the end of your foot? It's a boot. Oh, it looks really booty.
Because it's supposed to be there because it is a boot.
But my other one now, my new one I put on, I don't look at it and go, oh, God, that seems too booty. I'm like, oh, it's a boot. So it's totally different. It's totally different vibe. Those two boots are giving off.
Your boots have vibes. That's interesting.
They do. They do.
All right.
Guess what I finally did?
What?
So I finally watched Elvis.
Oh, on the plane?
No, I watched it at my sister's.
Oh, and what did you think?
I thought it was good. I don't know. I like the real Elvis better, right?
Well, of course you do.
Yeah, right? So he never sang Return to Sender in the movie.
Oh.
So that was like a big no-no for me, right? Because if you don't do Return to Sender someplace in an Elvis movie, I got issues, right? I got issues. That's what I'm tuning in for. It was good. It was good. He should win. Like, it's amazing what he did.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I loved like it overall, but I'll give props to him. And then, you ready for this? I also watched the first Avatar.
Really?
Ask why.
Why?
I don't know why. I paid no attention to it, so I started, right? Watched it with my brother-in-law. I started watching it. Then word leaked out that it's a 3-hour movie. Automatically lost interest. Automatically did not care about
You
it.
didn't know it was a 3-hour movie?
No, nor did I know that anything about it. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. It was over my head, and then I didn't care. So I'm just sitting here now on my phone as you watch the movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you one thing about it, except for that they're blue.
Yeah, they're blue.
That's all I know. I don't know why they're blue. I don't know any of that stuff.
Okay.
The minute I heard it was 3 hours, it was over for me, right? It was just kind of done.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
No, you want to know what's so funny? So funny in a really, really weird kind of way, Samantha. So headed back to Saskatoon on Tuesday, right? So I do my drive from Ottawa to Toronto, right? It's pretty much a 6-hour drive, so I'm a little bit tired, right? Get to the airport, return the car, check in your luggage, right? What's the first thing you do? You got to go to the bathroom, right? Walk into the bathroom, not paying any attention because why would you, right? You just got business to do. And all of a sudden I hear, no way. So I stop thinking, what the fuck? Who's yelling? And I look up and I'm like, holy shit. It's my boss. My boss is in the bathroom with her family because her flight got delayed a day before. And now she's traveling back home too.
Oh my God.
Nothing says friendship outside of work like hanging in the can, chatting and comparing vacation stories with your boss. Right?
That is in Toronto, the largest airport in who knows where.
A bajillion bathrooms in the airport.
Yes.
And I walk into the one that she's washing her hands at.
That is so funny.
Isn't that the craziest thing? Then I got to meet her family. She's got a great little family, right? Like great.
Yeah.
She got a son and a daughter. Awesome. She's got a nice husband, right? Really nice people. Just all kind of fits the bill, right? All super nice people. What it did do is it kept me in check.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because, right, I had a little extra time, right? Go to the restaurant, have a glass of wine. Keeps me in check, right? Because I'm not going to get too crazy because my boss is close by, right? But how weird is that?
That is so weird.
Her son, she's got a son. I won't use his name because probably shouldn't.
No.
But oh my goodness, he was like so outgoing. I want him on the podcast. I'm like, you need to be on the podcast. He's like, hi, Lisa. I'm like, hey, buddy. And then I'm thinking, do I know you from somewhere? He's like 9, I think, or something. I'm like, how do I know you? You are so outgoing. And then her daughter is so wonderful. Like, they're just like wonderful, right? And I'm like, here's this wonderful family, right? I'm not trying to get brownie points or kiss my boss's ass or anything like that. I'm just saying, right? They're just really, really nice people at the airport with this girl. So weird.
That is really weird.
So weird, hey? It was kind of awesome, but kind of weird too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Where you don't expect to see people.
No.
You don't expect to meet people in the bathroom that you work with.
No, a little together time.
A little together time, right?
All right.
What do you do? Kind of go figure, hey?
Go figure.
Go figure. So we had a little bit of fun with plastic straws in Ontario, hey? Our dear friend Haley Sims, friend of the podcast, quick to point out, which I knew she would, that not everybody's being bad, Lisa and Sam.
Is it odd that everywhere we went, there was a plastic
There was bad. There's plastic straws.
Oh, except for the one, I think it was Perkins didn't have. No,
The one breakfast place, it was paper.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Everyone
there was
else was plastic.
There was lots of plastic straws, and right, makes me just wonder how committed Trudeau really is to this whole save the turtle thing. Right? Right? We're supposed to save the turtle.
Yes.
Don't use the straw. And then yet there they are, plastic straws out in full force in Ontario.
I hate them.
know,
sorry.
right?
No, I don't hate
You
the
hate
turtles.
the real straw.
No, I don't hate the turtles.
You don't hate the turtles, right? You can't
I hate the paper
turtles.
straws.
Hate the paper straws, and I hate the fact that people had to. I don't know. I hate, you know what? I don't hate the turtles. I hate the fact that it can't be a perfect world where we can just have plastic.
Because people don't know how to throw out stuff.
Right. Because we abused it.
Right.
So like all things, when you abuse it, it gets taken away.
Well, I'm just wondering when they're going to get rid of the plastic that encases like a 6-pack can of like ginger ale.
Like, to me, that is more hurtful for the turtle.
Like that wrapped around somebody's neck, probably not a good idea.
Probably not cool.
When is that going to happen? When are those and then how are we carrying a 6-pack?
Right.
Without the use of the plastic.
Because I do think that there are some things that you need plastic for. And I'm going to say it and people are going to get mad. And I'm prepared for the ats. Bring them. I.e. groceries.
You're never going to drop, I need my plastic bag.
Never. If I could only have one thing in the world to have plastic bags for, it would just be for groceries. Right? That's it. That's all I want. That's all I want, Samantha.
That's all Lisa wants in her life is a plastic bag.
Just a little plastic bag. I'll be good with it, I promise.
All right. But
all right.
I just think it was funny because we did a TikTok, you guys, in case you're wondering. Go to I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam on the TikTok. And we did a TikTok about the plastic straws because we were bowled over. You can't find a plastic straw in Saskatoon to save your life. And we go to Ontario and it's like everywhere. Everywhere we went. Here, have a plastic straw.
Yeah. It's like Justin Trudeau forgot to send the memo.
And we were a little choked.
Yeah, I was a little bit choked, right? Like I wanted to like hoard them and take them home with me.
Yeah.
Right? That would have been kind of cool, right?
All right.
Just saying, right?
Okay. Yeah. But you know what I want to know?
What?
You talked about wall Pilates. When are we going to do it?
Well,
what are we doing? Like how is this happening?
So here's the weird thing, right? Is that so you wouldn't do 3-pound weights into the 80s, but you're going to do wall Pilates?
It looks more interesting.
Okay, so I first saw it on the Instagram, and I was talking to people at my work about it, right? So we have to just pick a start day and do it. It's 28-day challenge, and then when you watch the TikTok, we're gonna have washboard stomachs.
I know. I'm looking forward to washboard.
Right?
I haven't seen a washboard in a long, long time.
Right? I don't know where. I think I never even had one, but I don't know where the rest of me goes in 28 days. But I want that washboard. Yeah. I was sold on the washboard. I'm like, I want that.
And well, to be honest, it requires no equipment other than like a yoga mat.
Right.
So you can sit your fat ass down on the yoga mat and do whatever they need you to do.
Right?
So I figured
everybody's got a wall and a wall.
So I figured it would be easier.
So I think we should start it on Monday.
Oh God.
Right? We got to pick a start date.
All right. Let's
pick
a start date.
I have let myself go a little bit since in the last couple of weeks, right? Because it's hard to be on a diet when you're away. So I need to rein it back in, Samantha.
Okay.
I need to rein it back. It back in.
I can't wait to slide my fat thighs across a wall. It's gotta be good.
Right? We gotta just find the program and then we're gonna do it. Right? We get 28 days. You and I, we'll talk about it. We'll let people know about it. And
do we
maybe
have to do it every day for 28 days?
Yeah, that's 28 days.
We don't get a break?
No, you do it every day for 28 days.
No, I don't. I can't have that kind of commitment in my life.
It's 28 days. 28 days.
I can't have that kind of commitment in my life.
Then you're going to have a washboard.
No, I'm going to have a washboard.
That's fine. You do it you let me know when you're going to do it. I'm going to do it for 28 days. I can commit. It's 28 days. Right? I can do it for 28 days. I can commit to that.
You're going to do this in front of your husband when he's at home over the weekend.
I have walls in my room. I can close the door. I have okay, that's fine. You're right. That's a good point. I don't like an audience.
You're not gonna do
Monday to Friday we're gonna do them. Okay? And maybe not Wednesday because we have to record the podcast. Monday, Tuesday,
so we're
Thursday, Friday.
To 4 of the 7 days of a week.
What we're gonna commit to for sure is Monday, Tuesday. And then we're going to try and do one other day. We're going to try and do 3 days a week.
So it's going to be a long 28 days.
Yeah, it's going to be 28 days, like
in
75
months.
of them. Yeah, in 75. We're going to do 28 days and 75 days, right?
Okay.
Because they say, right, you should take it slow. Right? So we should take it slow.
We should take it slow.
Okay. We can do this. It doesn't look hard. I just want the washboard.
Oh my God, we say that and then we're going to be like the next day won't be able to move.
I don't know if we're going to be that overstimulating. You think?
Yeah. I don't know,
Right?
Lisa.
I don't know. HHG's probably been doing it for months or something now, right?
Probably.
Right? Because she never wants to join us. She just wants to do it all on her own.
Yes, she's
Right?
she's not a joiner.
She's not when it comes to her fitness, right? She's like by solo fitness. Right? That's what she's doing.
Okay, I cannot believe what I heard.
Oh,
McDonald's has added a Big Mac dip sauce and people are totally nuts for it now.
I'm going to tell you, I am a saucer and I am a dipper, and I'm angry at McDonald's, and I think it disgusts me, actually.
But this is the Big Mac sauce. Why would it be gross?
Keep it on the Big Mac. That's what makes the Big Mac special.
Oh my God. It's because it's change?
Yes, because I don't like change, right?
Because you're a traditionalist?
Yeah, I'm a traditionalist, because what makes the Big Mac special is its sauce.
Oh, so you don't want to be thrown willy-nilly to
I don't want it to be like,
and
and I can
everything.
accidentally dunk a nugget in there if I want. I can dunk my fries. It just goes on. It goes bun, patty, patty, bun, patty, patty, bun, right? To all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Right? That's the song. Doesn't say it goes anywhere else.
It doesn't say, and dip your chunk and your chicken nugget into it, and
Right.
dip your fry into it.
I don't think that there's a second or third verse that goes into that. And I just think it's not necessary.
Okay, all right.
I
calm
just
down.
think that the Big Mac dip is meant to we don't need it as a dip.
Oh my God! You know what you should do? You should get a petition. Get a
bring
petition
back
going
the
online.
McRib and get rid of the dip.
Yeah.
Dear McDonald's, right? You bring in something new. Stop bringing in things new till you bring back old perfection. Right? Makes me so angry.
I know.
Right? It makes me so angry. I don't know. I'm not excited about that.
I don't know. Storm, why don't you go to Parliament and get them to get McDonald's to play along?
Maybe I'm going to have to start a Twitter campaign. Like
Oh,
you said, right?
There you go.
Yeah. There's going to
Do
be
it.
I can't be alone. There's got to be other people that are going to be haters. What's Taylor Swift say? Haters going to hate. And I'm one of them, right? I'm one of them.
Oh, apparently.
So I'm driving the other day, listening to my music, and the song Karma Chameleon comes on, right? From Boy George, the Culture Club. Great song, right? Loving it, singing it out loud. It's really, really deep. Did you know that?
No.
It really makes you think, and I can't think it through. So what it's got me stuck on, dear Boy George, what I'm stuck on is, why are your dreams red, gold, and green? Red, gold, and green. Why?
Do you think it maybe just rhymes?
I don't know. Like, what is a red, gold, and green dream? I don't dream in red, gold, and green.
No, I don't. I don't know. Do I dream? Do you dream in color? Do I dream in color? I think I do.
Boy George is dreaming in red, gold, and green.
Gold and green. Yeah.
Red, gold, and green. Right?
Huh. I don't know.
Loving would be easy if your color was like my dream. Red, gold, and green. I get that it rhymes, but there's more to it. It seems deeper than that.
Oh my God. You need to tweet out to Boy George.
I'm going to have to get to the bottom of this, right?
And ask him, oh my God, if he answers back, that would be awesome.
And he might now, right? Because he's not really all that anymore.
Well, I mean, he's still pretty up there. He can still crank out a tune.
Right? I just need to know, right? In all the years I've dreamed, it's never been in red, gold, and green.
Good and green, yes.
Like, not at Christmas time, not even at Christmas time when those are the colors. Still not red, gold, and green. Right? Just got me wondering.
Oh my God, can you please somehow
I can send out a tweet. I can get this going.
To Boy George, we have a question.
We have a question.
We have a burning question about your Karma Chameleon song.
How do your dreams, why are your dreams red, gold, and green?
Gold and green.
I shake my head at Lisa and Sam need to know the answer to this.
I
What
need
is that
you to
all
do
about?
this.
Okay,
need you
I
to
can do this. I can do this. I'm going to try and track down Boy George this week.
Yes. This
And
is
ask.
bigger than your need to tweet out about the Big Mac sauce and the McRib. This
Okay.
is bigger. This
Right?
is bigger.
I told you it was really deep. So like for an hour after, I'm like, Red, why would his dreams be red, gold, and green?
I mean, it could be something. It could be nothing. I don't know. But like, what
But-
would red, gold, and green represent?
What does that represent?
I don't know.
Set of stoplights? I don't know.
Red, gold, and green. No,
Like, but not really gold.
no.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, it
Challenge
wouldn't be red,
accepted.
yellow, and green. It doesn't really flow well.
No, it doesn't. And it doesn't sound as pretty,
No.
right? His
Is it
his dreams sound pretty.
They do.
He has pretty dreams. I want pretty dreams. I want dreams like that.
Oh my God! Yes.
I
Oh my
want pretty
God.
dreams. I want red, gold, and green dreams.
I think that would be great.
All right. Challenge accepted, Samantha.
All right. Thank you. That would
You know
be
what
awesome.
you know what I was wondering the other day? And of course, this is going to be a little bit TMI, so sorry, friends of the podcast. As I was getting dressed, stretch marks. Okay?
Oh.
I know I've stretched.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to see it.
Uh-huh.
Why does our body have to show us it? Why does it got to rub it in?
Because it's letting you
It's
know.
taunting us. It's taunting
Yes.
us.
Yes, because it needs for you to always have the reminder you shouldn't have had that donut.
Right? Remember when you didn't have these? Look at you now. You stretched. You stretched.
But sometimes when people have stretch marks, it's because they have
Had a baby,
you
and
know,
that's like
they've
a
had a baby,
beautiful
yeah.
thing.
And
right?
it's because their body stretched enough to like birth a child. So
Right. That is not
That's-
our issue.
no.
It is not our issue.
Oh my God. That actually makes me think of the little ditty that I heard. Okay. Apparently Chelsea Handler is doing the Daily Show.
Yeah, she's
Right?
she's the guest host this
She's
week.
guest hosting.
Yeah.
And she talked about people getting upset with women who are childless.
Yes.
And she did this whole like little monologue about it. And I'm like, girl, you are speaking the truth.
Right? If you want to have a baby, go get one.
If you want to have a baby, you have a baby. But just because we don't want to have babies doesn't mean that we're not important too.
Right. Or that we're not, doesn't mean I'm a horrible person because I don't want to have a
No.
baby. I just don't want a
No.
baby.
Apparently, lots of people have opinions.
They always do. They always do when it comes to people not having babies.
And I love that she calls her vagina a Pikachu.
A Pikachu. Look at you weren't liking her not too long ago.
No, I like that part of her stand up.
Okay.
That
Okay.
I like when she
Yeah,
talks about stuff like
I
that.
like all parts. But that was my issue with the stretch marks. I don't know if I need a visual reminder. I already know. I know every time I put my pants on that I have probably stretched.
Yes.
Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
kind of-
Oh my God. What if your pants showed your stretch marks? Like, what if your pants stretched and showed a stretch
Oh, showed
mark?
the little, that,
Oh
oh,
my God. I'd be
then-
like, I'm not wearing pants anymore.
I'm going pantless, right? You're just going to see my stretch marks up close for real, in person, right? And then, and who knew you can stretch everywhere, can have them.
Yeah.
All over you can have them.
Do not
just-
describe what's happening to you, please.
I'm not. I'm not, right? Tune in next week when Lisa discusses gravity. Because ladies of a certain age, you know that's starting to happen.
Oh, shit's going downhill. And it's
Just like my sister's cats, right? Their bellies are dragging a little lower to the ground. I'm like, oh, poor Ruby. She's getting old. I know the feeling, Ruby. My belly's getting a little lower too.
Yep. Every day. Every day.
That's so funny.
Oh, good God. Ugh. Okay.
I know, right?
Lisa, speaking of something that might add to your stretch marks, what's the prep look like for the Super Bowl?
I don't know, right? It's Super Bowl Sunday. How exciting. You know what the problem though is that now the game starts at, like, it doesn't start till 6:00 at night, right? So
Oh.
I like appies in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want appies for supper necessarily because then it's like full stomach and you go to bed.
Yep.
right? It's like I like appies in the afternoon. So I don't know, maybe like some chicken wings, maybe. Maybe some air fryer fries.
Oh, yes.
I'm hoping maybe my meatballs make an appearance.
What about some shrimp?
Probably. I got a shrimp ring in the freezer already.
Oh,
So
I
it's
see.
ready.
All
I
right.
suggested nachos. That was vetoed heavily.
Why?
Apparently I don't cook them right.
I'm sorry. How do you not cook a nacho right?
I don't know, but apparently not the right way. That's all the information I got.
Are you putting them in the oven or are you putting them in the microwave?
I've done both.
And neither one is good.
Well, apparently not good enough to be invited back to the party.
It is literally just cheese, hey?
I know, right? It's just nachos and it's just chips and cheese. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Are you putting anything else on those nachos?
No.
Like
Some
onions
salsa.
or
No.
No. How do you ruin that?
Apparently, at some point in my 23 years of marriage, I have ruined it.
Do you burn the cheese?
I don't think I do.
Do you make it rock hard? Is that what your problem is?
I don't think I didn't think I had a problem actually. Right? So back off, Samantha. You get a little too right. You get a little too forceful for me, right? Back off, girl. Right? Just back off.
Oh my god.
Right? What about you? You're gonna watch the game? Your boyfriend's team's in it.
Yes, I know.
So I'm naturally cheering for the other team.
I know, and he understands that, and he's fully aware, and he doesn't care.
I know. His team probably will win because apparently they're the better team. We'll see.
But I'm not prepared for the. I don't know if
But
we'll watch.
But you'll make an appearance for Rihanna at the halftime show.
Oh, for sure, I'll do the halftime
because you
show.
always do that, right? You always make an appearance. Special
I make an
appearance by
appearance for
Samantha.
at the halftime show.
Stay tuned. Samantha
Yeah.
Sperling live at the halftime show.
Live. Guess who's watching? But you know what? I hate to. I'm going to admit this in recording. When I watched the Bengal Tigers.
The
Cincinnati
Bengals.
Yes. When they played against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
That was a nail biter.
It was like a good it was really good.
When I tuned in, because you guys were telling me what was going on, I stayed engaged till the very, very end.
You were in the zone.
I was like, okay, there might be something to this.
I feel that you have some sportiness in you somewhere. It's deep down. It's locked away. But deep. I feel it's really deep. But I do feel there's a little glimmer of it. A little glimmer of it, right?
Just a slight glimmer.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. Should be a good time.
Should be good. Should be good. Yeah. But if I am thinking about watching the game, I feel like I will need some snacks.
Yeah, you'll need some snacks for sure.
Yeah, but I agree. It's late. Why is it 6?
I know it's late. Like it's almost bedtime, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then the new Gordon Ramsay show's on after. Too late. It's too late.
Oh, what is that one?
Day. I don't know. It's when they do the levels. I don't remember which. They have the 3 levels that they go cooking on.
Oh.
It's like a couple years now. It's been going on.
No, I haven't been watching it.
Imagine that. But it's really good. It's really good.
I don't like watching Hell's Kitchen because even though I like a good swear word, I don't like it when he yells at the staff like that.
It's better than Hell's Kitchen because he doesn't do that with this. And then there's 2 other celebrity chefs that are part of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. It's a pretty good show, but it's on after the Super Bowl, and it's going to be late, right? Like you have all day, beautiful day Sunday. Why can't we watch the game at 1?
Why isn't it in the afternoon?
I don't know.
That makes no sense to me.
Makes 0 sense to me either.
Right? All right. Facebook Tuesday. We finally get to talk about it.
Finally, right?
After a couple of weeks of not being able to.
Yes.
Or at least a week. Maybe a week.
Maybe a week.
Maybe 2.
Maybe
you know,
2.
whatever. Hey, guys. I'm old. I forgot. Like, what day is it today? I don't know.
She's old.
I'm old. Okay. Facebook Tuesday. You guys really have a hate on for red velvet cake.
Oh, the world is hating such a trendy food.
Well, to be honest, to someone's point, it is just chocolate cake with red icing.
Yeah, I don't get it either, right? I don't get it either. Right? I don't get it either.
I don't get it either.
I don't want to kick any cake to the curb because it's cake.
Well, they and some didn't like the funnel cake, which kind of broke my heart a little because
it's funnel cake.
It's delightful.
But you know what? Nobody poo-pooed the cupcake.
No, I know.
Right?
I saw that.
Cupcake for the win. Cupcake for the win.
And technically, it's not actually officially a cake.
I know, but it's got cake in it, right? Like the funnel.
But I feel like everyone has had bad experiences with bundt cake.
Who is not liking a bundt cake? If you have not had, makes me think you have not had a good bundt cake. Right?
Like if Sheila Sperling could mass produce her lemon bundt cake with the lemon drizzle, people would change their mind.
You would not have kicked bundt cake to the curb.
No, doesn't matter. Bundt cake.
Never would you have.
Because that is actually my unofficial birthday cake.
That's right? Because that's
it's a lemon
you love it
drizzle.
so much.
A lemon bundt cake with lemon drizzle.
So good. So good.
So good.
And I would kick like myself, I'm probably getting rid of cheesecake.
No, I like cheesecake.
Yeah. Which one would you get rid of?
I mean, if I had to pick. Yeah. Oh, somebody kicked ice cream cake, and I was like, is it a dairy issue?
That was my old boss, Glenna.
Yeah. And
that's just how that girl rolls. She just rolls like that. She's like, I don't need no ice cream in a cake. I kind of agree with that too, actually. I'm not a big fan of ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Right?
What could I? No, because I like carrot cake. You know what? I'd probably get rid of just a plain chocolate cake because I'm.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
I'm never getting rid of that one. That's for sure.
No, I know because you love chocolate, but that's just
when you were a kid, did you have chocolate birthday cake with like the money in it?
No, we did.
With the coin, and was it wrapped in like little pieces of like cellophane? So you like you'd eat it and you'd like pull out a quarter, a dime, like wrapped in like a big clump, right? And like in a big old yucky clump of cakey, spitty mess, right? Oh, the 70s and the 80s, good times.
Just putting dirty money into your cake.
Right? Don't swallow it. Just be careful. There might be surprises in the cake.
Oh my God.
Right? Oh, how times have changed, Samantha. So yay to Facebook, right? That was fun, as usual. I got a really cool idea. And I think we got to bring it back, right? You know how I want to be musical?
Well, yes, you do. And it's unfortunate that you have that dream.
My talents range from the recorder, hot cross, but right? To that's kind of it. I never really excelled after that.
No, you didn't.
But I have an instrument that I think I could excel at. The maracas.
That? Oh God.
That's just like shake here, shake there. That's all it is.
Oh my God.
I feel I can shake.
No, don't.
I feel I can. And you don't even have to keep in tune to the song.
Yes,
because,
you do.
You don't
have to keep in tune.
You don't.
With maracas.
You don't because they got beads in them, right? So they're just doing their own noise.
You have to like.
No, like cucaracha, la cucaracha. I'd have like a big Spanish. I'd have like a big Spanish skirt on.
Oh my God! Can you put fruit in your hair? That would be great.
I could probably do that too if that's part of the look, right? And then have the maracas.
Oh my God!
Right?
Picture this in your minds, folks. Just take a minute. Come with Sam on a journey of imagining Lisa with fruit on her head. Big tall fruits, maybe a banana, and a pineapple. Right? Let's throw some strawberries in there. Woo!
Just looks like a really, really, really fun instrument. And if memory serves, I think that were they not a really popular souvenir back in the 70s to take home to people?
I think from Mexico, I believe.
Yeah, right? Like I think everybody's basement had a set of them.
That's when everybody went to Acapulco.
Right. They had a set of maracas and a bongo, right? That was
and then they would bring back a Mexican hat.
A Mexican hat, right?
Some maracas.
Right? You'd break out that. I think I can maraca.
Oh my God, please no.
I think I can maraca, Samantha.
You know what? That's like you trying to play the triangle. It's not working.
I think I can do. I feel
you know what?
like
I've played a tambourine. I think I could do that. You know, a little shake and a little.
That's like the maracas. Shake, and a shake.
But
right?
I feel like you have to be in tune. Right?
I feel like I just have to shake them. I think I just got to shake them.
Okay, I feel like you would throw everybody off.
Because of my shaking?
Yes, because you're not
think I
shaking.
can't
You're not shaking in tune.
You think I can't shake?
No, I don't think you can.
You think I can't shake?
No, really. Have you heard yourself? That's not good. That's not good. I don't think your skills on the recorder are going to transfer over to the maracas.
I think I can shake. I think I can shake.
I have little doubt. I have little hope for you.
As if
Little
I can't
hope.
shake. As if I can't shake.
No,
Shake, shake, shake. Look, let's just listen now. Pretend it's a song. Shake, shake, shake. Just, oh my God, that's it right there.
no.
Yes.
No, because
that's
you would
it.
have to do it to the tune, and you would not follow the tune.
I can shake to the tune.
No, you will not shake.
Yes, I can shake it to the
No,
tune.
you will not. No, you will
shake
not.
it. I will shake it till I make it. Right? That's what I would be doing. Shake it till I make it.
There
right?
you go, Lee. That's the motto of your life. Let's shake it till you make
Shake it till I make it. Right?
Oh my
Fine.
God.
Be like that then.
Oh,
Be
my
like
God.
that,
Okay.
Samantha. Just be like that.
All right. Okay. But speaking of somebody who didn't look like he was having very much fun.
Oh my God.
And oh my God, the people jumped all over this. And I feel bad for Ben and Jen. I really, really do. Because they were like, what's wrong with Ben? He looks mad. Are they arguing? Oh my God.
And
are
he
they gonna
did
break
look
up?
mad.
You know what? He was tired. There you go. The man had been working lots.
Not his gig.
Not his gig. And he had been working lots, and he came to the Grammys and he was tired. So you know what? It's his resting bitch face, people.
Totally.
Deal with it.
But here's the thing, right? Dear Ben, when you marry Jen, you have to realize you're going to be front and center. So you got to figure this shit out, dude.
He'll figure it out, but he's been working hard.
It doesn't matter. He can't sit
He's got
there
a new
and look
movie
like
coming out.
He can't sit there and be all pouty when you're
He
sitting
wasn't
beside
being
J-Lo.
pouty. He was
looks
just tired. He's not going to be sparkly like Jen. Jen does that. That's her
I
thing.
know.
That's her
Yes.
gig. That's her shtick in
But
public.
but would
is
a
being
smile kill
sparkly.
him? Would a smile kill him? Crack a smile, Ben?
You know,
How about crack a smile, Ben? Crack a smile, Ben. It's not going to kill you.
that
Just
poor
crack a
man.
smile.
You know what? And now they're predicting the demise of the marriage. And I'm like, can you guys just shut the front door, please?
I'm going to throw $10 into that.
Don't,
too.
because I'm sure they're betting on it in Vegas right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's horrible. Don't
Right?
bet against that. That's not
I feel he needs to learn to crack a smile. He stepped into that
Oh
life.
my God.
Or he has to be like Dolly Parton's husband and stay the fuck home.
Stay the fuck.
Stay the fuck home,
should have
Ben.
stayed home. He probably should have stayed home.
Right? Don't
But
come out
that's
if you're going to be like that.
You telling Ben to crack a smile is like telling a woman, if you just smiled. Right?
Yeah.
That's what people do to us all the time.
that's
You should
fine.
just smile. It would make you look prettier.
Sometimes when you're going to be
Right?
on film for
Don't
3
say that
hours,
to people.
when you're going to be on film for 3 hours straight at the Grammys, you really should just smile, actually,
Well-
or stay home. If you can't bring your happy face, then you should not bring you. Right? You should not bring you.
We are
Right?
not going to see eye to eye on this.
We're not. But here's something really kind of funny. Speaking of celebrities and all that. So I have a 20-year-old nephew, right? And you know, like all 20-year-olds, they know everything.
Yes. Oh my
They're
gosh.
smarter
you
than
didn't know
you.
that? You didn't know that?
It was all I was reminded of that, right? They're smarter than you, right? They're just more savvy than what you are, right? You're just their old aunt by the time they're 20. That's all you are. You're just their old aunt. So my nephew, he had bought a cologne and he was asking everybody what they thought of the smell of it, right? Smell it. What do you think? Yeah, it seems fine, whatever. Seems fine. And I said to him, well, like, where'd you get it? And he's like, oh, we got a good deal on it. He said it was $400 cologne, but he got it on Amazon. And he got 12 vials of different types of expensive cologne. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, it's what the celebrities wear. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. He goes, but they were selling it in 8 ounces, like just little bottles. I'm like, so you got 12 little bottles of celebrity wearing cologne. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so what's the one that you're wearing? What's that one? He goes, It's the one that all the really popular celebrities are wearing right now. It's called Success. Oh my God. I started laughing so hard. I'm like, you think Brad Pitt's wearing a cologne called Success? Yeah, that's what they said. No, son. That is not what the celebrities are wearing.
Oh my God.
Right? And of course, right, they fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Of course he did.
Right? And that's what he said. He goes, it's called Success. And I thought that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm like, you bought that because you think that Brad Pitt is wearing this cologne, and you can say I'm wearing the same type of cologne that Brad Pitt wears, or whatever celebrity is the celebrity of the day.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he's got 12 bottles of it.
Well,
just little vials, right? Just little testers, right? You got a great deal. Got a great deal on it.
I'm sure he did.
I'm like, that's so awesome, right?
And he thinks he knows everything.
Well, they all do, right? All kids do. Right? Every kid, this is what I've learned. Every kid doesn't think that their parents have lived.
Really?
Right? I don't think they think that they've had a life or have lived. They've just, boof, you're now a parent. I think that's what I think.
Yeah, and you're old. You don't know what you're talking about. That's not what they're doing now.
That's not what they're doing now, right? That whole type of thing.
Whatever.
You know what I have questions about, Samantha?
Yes, Lisa?
Busty women who don't use underwire.
Oh, do you shake your head at that?
I shake my head at that.
You shake your head at women who have a bosom,
and don't wear the underwire.
Some people don't like the underwear, Lisa, or the underwire. Underwear. Well, there are some people who don't like underwear, but the underwire.
I am a busty woman with the underwire. Would not ever think that it was an option. Ever. Dear friends of the podcast, if you're a busty woman, weigh in on this. Just curious.
Are you sure?
I know, right? Like, is there enough support out there for no underwire?
Yes, I think a well-made non-underwire bra, like that holds you up.
Kind of like with the same type of material that they do like a bulletproof vest in? Maybe? Okay, interesting. Maybe that might do it then.
But why are we so afraid to let our boobs droop?
Because somebody told us years ago that they should not be at your elbow. Right? Right? Did we not take a bra course about that? And did we not take some course in a retail life that told us that your boobs should not, when you look at your boobs and your arms, that they should not be at your elbow where your elbow bends? I do that every morning. I put on a new bra and I'm like, okay. By the end of the day, they're going to be where my elbow is, for sure. Because again, right, that's gravity.
Yep.
But like, is that a myth?
Oh, I think it's a myth.
And why? But you're right. Why does it matter?
Why do we is that? I think that's, society, right? They're trying to sell a product. They're saying, you women, you need to stick your boobs into this, and you can't have them swing low, swing
back
high,
and forth, right?
back and forth, right? Up and down, up and down.
The whole bit, right? You can't do that.
It's bad enough that sometimes when men go commando and you know that they've gone commando in a sweatpant, it's like you need to harness that shit.
Right, exactly.
Nobody needs to see it swinging.
Nobody needs to see that
swinging.
That's why typically if we go braless, it's like in the privacy of our own homes.
Typically, yes.
Right? So either you are okay with it or your husband learns to have to become okay with it, right? Wasn't there a song? Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Right? It's like or something like that.
Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow?
In a bow, like the whole bit, right? So bad.
Do your boobs hang low?
Yeah, that was so crazy.
Yeah, right? I shake my head too. But you know what? I think people need to do whatever they feel they need to do. But I mean, if it's important for you for your shirts to fit properly, a well-fitting bra really does make a huge difference.
It does make a difference. It does, yes, for sure, right?
And it gives you a certain level of posture as well when you have proper things happening with your boobs.
If they're where they're supposed to apparently be.
Yes, apparently not at your elbows.
Although, which is funny because the good Lord didn't invent us wearing bras.
if the good Lord was a good Lord, he wouldn't have allowed the woman's body to start sagging at the age of 40.
Right. Good point, right?
And he wouldn't have allowed our estrogen and progesterone to die a slow and painful death.
That's right.
So there you go.
That's why sometimes I don't believe that God was a woman. I don't believe as much as I want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like maybe God's advisor was a woman, but God still overruled some things.
Yeah, God obviously didn't listen to the woman advisor.
No.
Yeah.
And still was like, no, you know what? I'm going to trump that. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I still have veto power over that.
Screw you.
I know, hey? I know.
Okay. Well, because I would use some very choice words, but apparently there is an ad for a word find book that has swear words as the words you get to find.
How fun would that be?
That would be awesome.
What word are you looking for? Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Right? Looking for motherfucker. Do you see motherfucker anywhere here? I can't find motherfucker.
I'm looking for tits balls.
Right? I'm looking for son of a bitch. Where's son of a... I can't find son of a bitch anywhere on here.
I'm looking for dink.
Yeah, where's dink? I don't see dink. I see penis, but I don't see dink. It says 4-letter word dink. Can't find it anywhere. Right? That'd be kind of fun, hey?
That would be fun.
Right? That beats finding apple and orange. Right? And happy. Right? That's not bad.
It would be way more interesting, I think.
I think it would be too.
Okay, so I'm obsessed with sleeping because I'm not.
Okay.
What is one important thing that needs to be by your bedside at night?
Oh, by my bedside. Okay. My bottle of water.
No, I know.
Definitely. That has to be
the water that you never drink.
I never drink, right? I have like 3 sips out of it, but just in case something happens. But, however, I also like to have my flashlight there.
Why?
Because I can't see good at nighttime. So I like to, no, I don't want to trip and fall.
Okay.
Right? And I always have my glasses, my at-home glasses there. No, actually, not my at-home glasses, my at-home reading glasses there.
Got it.
Right? Because I actually have a third pair that nobody knows about.
Oh my God.
Yeah, for my bedtime reading. Yeah. Right? They're not my at-home ones. They're my bedtime reading ones.
Bedtime reading ones.
And they're definitely not my at-work ones, right? Because I'm not at work.
Okay.
What about you? What do you have to have there?
I need my phone.
Okay.
And
my phone.
I need my phone. I usually have my iPad there.
Oh.
Because sometimes I like to put on a Hallmark Channel movie and it lulls me to sleep.
That's what you do?
Sometimes.
Interesting. Okay.
I like the background noise.
Fair enough, right? Fair enough.
And then I need my BioFreeze to
What is that?
It's to help your muscles relax because I'm old.
You've become quite high maintenance, Samantha.
I am high
right?
maintenance.
Wow. Like what time? Like it must take you like an hour to get ready for bed. Oh my God. It's bad enough it takes you so long to get ready for the day.
Yeah. It's quite the ordeal.
Wow. Interesting. Did you know that there's different things, there's certain brands, there's 3 brands in particular that people say wrong all the time?
Oh, what are they?
So Dr. Oetker. It's actually Dr. Ertker.
Really?
Yeah, because they showed it in the spelling. ERT-KER. Ertker.
Okay. Ertker.
Okay, Nike. It's actually Nike. Nai-Key.
No.
Yes, that's how it's pronounced. Nike.
Nobody ever says that.
Because they're saying it wrong.
They're saying Nike.
These are saying it wrong.
Oh,
this company has said that's the number 2 most used word, the worst. Number 2.
Mispronounced.
Nutella is number 3. And it's Nutella.
Not Nutella, it's Nutella.
NEW-TELL-UH. Nutella.
Nutella.
Yeah, not Nutella.
Oh my God, it's like me saying Osuyas and everyone's like, you're pronouncing it wrong. I know that, and I'm not about to change now because as I grew up saying it that way. So I don't care how
Same
other
type of
people say
thing.
it, because now they're like, no, it's Osoyus. And I'm like, I am never going to say it that way.
I don't care.
Ever in a million fucking years.
It's like tankini, right? I say tankini how I say tankini, right? Just and engineer. Same thing. Engineer.
It's
engineer.
It's edgy.
I-N with an I-N. Engineer. And tankini. Whatever the hell that is supposed to sound like. Tankini. I don't understand the laugh or the hype about it, but I just say
it's engineer.
engineer.
It's engineer.
My kid's sister says orange juice, orange.
Orange juice?
I want some orange juice. Where did this come from, this new orange?
Oh my God.
It's weird, hey? Like you just say things wrong. Engineer.
And then you just keep saying them wrong, and now you just refuse to say them the right
you
way.
just refuse to change your ways, right? Because I'm stuck in my ways.
There you go.
I know.
You old bat.
Yeah. You know
Okay. But since we're so old, I have to, okay. I came across this and I thought, brilliant idea. And I'm like, I'm too old for this. I found an advertisement on Amazon for a human-sized dog bed.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
It looks, and trust me, you could get into it.
Yeah.
You could probably get down to get into it, but you ain't gonna get out of it again.
Oh, see,
It is like too close to the floor.
Yeah, right? How do you get up?
Oh my God, okay, no, brilliant idea. Build a dog bed ledge that was like high like a couch.
Okay.
Or a chair, put the big human-sized dog bed on top of that,
It's
and
like a
then it
really
would be easier to get out
big
of.
apparatus, right? That you're building for this dog.
I know, but you know what? I bet it'd be so comfortable.
I might, but just get a beanbag chair. Same thing though. You got to get up.
Oh my God, the beanbag chair would be horrendous.
Samantha, we are like 15 years away from, oh my God, getting out of the chair years, right? Right? I already now, when I get out of the chair, have to remember, stand up straight.
Oh my God.
Because I'm already, when I get out of the chair, I'm already in my hunched years, right? I got to, okay, no, stand up straight. You're not there yet, Lisa. Stand up straight.
Oh my God. Oh my
But
God.
we're
Oh
only
my God.
15 years away from the, oh my God, I got to get out of the chair.
Right.
And then you know what happens after that? Our decisions become pudding or jello. That's where we're headed, my friend. It's where we're going. It's really bleak. It's a
Pudding.
bleak future. Right? Then we just go pudding.
Pudding. Okay.
Pudding, jello, pudding.
Pudding, jello.
Would you like a snack?
Okay.
What would you like? Pudding, jello.
So this might be a little controversial, but
Oh.
I was just curious why we seem to be making it easier for kids to have sex, like
Oh
for
my God.
teenagers to have sex. I think they need to understand the struggle of finding awkward places
Yeah.
to have intercourse with each other.
Right? And we're not
Like
we're not
we did.
condoning anything.
No, I'm not
We just
condoning
know-
anything.
But we know at some point it's going to happen, right? But you're right. I think it's like nowadays, I think kids spend a lot of time alone in their bedrooms with their girlfriend or their boyfriend, right? We never
Right.
ever did that. You could be in the basement.
Uh-huh.
You could be in the TV room, but you were
Right.
never in your bedroom,
No.
right? And then it's like my 20-year-old nephew, and bless his soul, he's responsible, but everything becomes, okay, we're just going to get groceries. How long do you think you're going to be? Right? Okay, stop it. Right? Oh, you're going to Starbucks? Like, which Starbucks? The one here at the corner or the one a little further down the road? And I'm like, okay, stop it. Right? I get that your girlfriend's over, but stop it. And
Oh
I
my
agree.
God.
I think that we make it too easy, right? Find a car,
Find a car.
bang your girl. Wrap it up, bang your girl.
Like us, you need to struggle to find the places
Right.
to have the fun that you wish to have.
Should not be at mom and dad's house while they're
No.
watching TV.
In the backseat
And-
of a car, in a
In
field.
a field.
I
right?
don't know.
In a
I
ditch.
don't know.
Wherever. Right? In a sleazy rented hotel with all your friends close by. Whatever. Right?
You know, if your nephew was smart, he'd use some of that money he's made and rent a hotel room.
Well, he probably doesn't have, probably not old enough to have a credit card yet.
Oh, shoot. That's right.
Probably not old enough to rent a hotel room yet, right?
Oh,
but
I
it's
suppose.
just like, but it's true, right? And so I just think it's so funny because it's like there's no struggle.
There is no struggle. We've collapsed all of that for them.
Right.
They no longer have to worry. And
Just
I'm
have-
like,
just
they
feel free
need
to
to
have
worry.
sex.
You know what it is? They need to work for it. They
need to
need to
work
put
for
in
it.
the work that we had to
Right.
put in to find
Right.
the places.
That were uncomfortable, that there was people around, right? When you were young and having sex, everybody saw everything because you were just doing it wherever you could find a little space.
Oh my God.
Nobody cared, right?
Where I'm not condoning it. I just feel like if it's happening, it needs to be, they need to struggle like we did.
Struggle, right? Keep the tradition alive, people. Yeah. Keep the tradition alive. Samantha, do you ever listen to people when they talk on their cell phones?
Yes, you can't help it though, because
God,
they're
but-
like right there.
I don't think people pay attention to how they talk to each other.
Okay.
Because I've overheard so many conversations where people are just being really snippy and rude. And I'm like, I don't need to hear this conversation. I don't need to hear, fine, I'll pick up the fucking milk. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that.
Oh.
Right? Because they're just talking rudely to each other. So maybe it's a bad day. Maybe they're in a bad relationship. I don't know. Maybe the kids are being bad. But it's like they're having phone calls with their significant people. And it's like as though they don't realize that there's a whole world listening in on you.
I know.
Right? Stop talking. Just text that shit.
Right?
Right?
Right. There's no need to chat.
Yeah, I just think I don't know if people listen to themselves have a conversation with somebody else on the phone.
Well, and it's like at first you're like, oh my God, why are you talking on your phone in public in a crowded place?
Right.
Can you not just do this somewhere else?
Right.
And then they don't move. So now you're forced to listen to the conversation, but then all of a sudden you're invested in finding out what's happening.
Right. Now I'm eavesdropping.
Now I'm eavesdropping and I need to know how this shit ends.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for now bringing me into your drama.
Right. I need to know if you're going to get the fucking milk or not on the way home from work. That's what I need to know now. I'm invested and now I'm curious about the outcome.
Jesus, Murphy.
Right? I don't need this on my plate. I don't need the stress of your life that I don't even know who you are. I don't need your bullshit in my world. I got my own bullshit to deal with. I got to worry myself about the milk. Right. I don't need to take on your milk woes.
Oh my God.
It's not necessary.
Keep that in mind, people, when you're on your phone in a public place.
Right? You're gonna make me go postal.
Right? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Samantha. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Lisa, what's making you shake your head this week?
Well, first off, before we get to my I shake my head, I want to mention that Haley Sims had an I shake my head at us, mostly you, and your would you rather Wednesday question.
I thought it was brilliant.
She said she shakes her head at Lisa and Sam for posting this type of question. And I'm like, I actually shook my head at it too.
I thought it was brilliant. I am getting better and better at freaking everybody out.
Right? I'm like, ugh, yuck. The thought of soggy bread makes me want to vomit.
Yeah, but whipped
Matter of
fish...
fact, it kind of is vomit, right?
Right.
Right? But the other was no better either. I'm like, oh, there is no win. So this week, Samantha, you know what I'm shaking my head at this week? I'm shaking my head at the salt and the pebbles that are used for melting the ice.
They're coming into my home.
Oh my God. And then you walk and it's like, ow, ooh, ow, 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 right? It's like now you're walking in a fucking danger zone. Right. The vacuum's not going to pick that shit up. It's not going to get all of it. You can't sweep it all. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Can't we just let Mother Nature melt the ice?
No. No, we cannot. But, we just have to be careful. And I don't love it either because I tracked some stuff into my home and I'm like, what the fuck did this come? Oh my God, it's from
And then
the
you got your bare feet on in the kitchen in the morning and you're like, ouch, right?
Yes.
That's the problem, right? You can't put your bare feet on. You got to put your socks on, right? Got to put my socks on. I can't wear my bare feet. When I get up in the morning, I can't put my bare feet on because I know there's going to be pebbles.
Yes, you got to put your socks on.
I put my socks on.
Get your slippers on, you old lady.
I don't have slippers. I'm not a slipper gal.
No, okay, there you go.
Right? No slippers for this gal. What about you? What are you shaking your head at this week?
Okay. I'm shaking my head at not getting the coffee sleeve with my very hot coffee from Tim's.
Oh, yeah. Why no sleeve?
They never offer a sleeve anymore.
Tim's has gotten cheap.
Well, and I'm like, what are you saving the sleeves for, guys? Your coffee is piping hot. Yeah. We're waiting a good 5 minutes before we can even drink it. Right. Holding that thin paper waxy cup
right.
is also hot.
It's also very hot.
It's also
because
hot.
When you have to keep switching hands, it means your coffee cup's too hot.
That's the sign.
That's the sign, right? The coffee cup's too hot, so I'm switching it back and forth between my hands.
And then when you go to ask for it, they're like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Do you need to charge me for that coffee sleeve? Because I will pay the 5 cents I feel is worth it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to ask you to drop your attitude and just give me the damn sleeve.
You know what would happen? Okay, this is a really good idea. This is, okay. What if they did start charging for the sleeves, say 5 cents? Yep. I would use that coffee sleeve. I would keep it in my car and I would reuse it.
Oh, yeah, for sure, right? I would carry one in my purse.
I would carry one in my purse.
I would carry one in my purse.
If you made me pay for it.
Yeah, I will carry it in my. It's funny, I won't do that with a bag, but I'll do that with a coffee with a cardboard circle that goes around my coffee cup. I will do that definitely with. Yeah,
right.
I will buy 2. Actually, I'll take 2. Right, one in my glove box, one in my purse case I'm in your car, and I need one. I have one too, right?
Right. So I shake my head at Tim's or any place that doesn't give you a coffee sleeve automatically. Right. I shake my head at you.
Yeah, because you're giving me hot beverage in a paper cup.
Right.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Should your concern not be for my hand, your customer who's now going to hold your delicious hot coffee? Don't you want me to feel like I should enjoy the whole entire experience and not be worried about my burning hand?
And not start off the process angry?
Right.
And possibly scalded and injured, right? Dear coffee, you taste better without an injury.
Yes, you do.
Right? Oh, my goodness, Samantha. What has this world come to?
I don't know, Lisa.
That's what I'm asking.
All right. We want feedback on what we talk about, guys. So send your comments to ismhead@gmail.com. You might find it being mentioned during an episode. You guys can also direct message us through Instagram or Facebook as well.
You know what else I wanted to mention?
Uh-oh.
I forgot. I wanted to mention that we had the privilege of meeting the Gracie Steckroat.
Oh, yes. We met Gracie.
We met Gracie. Watch for her in the future. She's going to be a mover and a shaker.
She is going to be a mover and a shaker.
She's a firecracker, that one.
She's a lovely woman. She's lovely, lovely. And we met Kelly, her mom. I met Kelly. You know Kelly, but I met Kelly.
Yeah.
And I also met Shannon Cox, too.
Yes, you did, right? Another good friend.
Yes. So. Lovely Ontarians.
Yes, right? Probably should have said it sooner, but still, we're still saying it now. Right?
So guys, okay,
no,
go ahead.
That's all I got.
Okay, are you sure?
That's all I got.
Okay.
I feel sure.
Okay. Guys, if you want to connect with us, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And all you have to do is type in I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, and you're going to find us. We're pretty easy to find. We got some TikToks happening. We're getting on the TikTok.
We're TikToking.
For Patreon, it's patreon.com/I Shake My Head. For as little as $2 a month, you get the episode early and an extra episode every month. And just a reminder, you can get some I Shake My Head swag at Threadless, which is ishakemyhead.threadless.com. And we want to thank John Domingo for helping us out with the podcast. He is the best kept secret in podcasting.
And he is helping us out this week because
he's helping us out this week.
He has had a nap so he can get this out to the presses. So we appreciate that.
Yes,
right?
we do.
Samantha.
Lisa.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think I'm
Any
good.
Other topics? Okay, so just so I know, my big takeaway of this week is to contact Boy George.
Please.
Find out about the dreams.
Yes.
Friends of the podcast, you've heard it here. Challenge has been accepted, and I will update as necessary.
Yes, and we will update you if we are actually going to do the wall Pilates.
Yeah, but I think we're starting on Monday, though.
And also, guys, you have my solemn vow that she will not buy maracas.
She just might. You never know. You just never know. All right, Samantha. If that's all you got. That's all I got. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.